Okay, so we are going to take the F that we already know, okay? We have already learned a rhythm tree, okay? So we know that if we play a whole note, or have a whole note, and we split it in half, it becomes two what?
F.
If we have a whole note, we split it in half, it becomes what? It becomes two half notes, okay? So I'm going to redo this just a little bit, okay? And I'm going to add a couple of things. When we play a whole note, we start on beat 1 and play until beat what?
2, 4.
Nope.
1.
3. What?
1.
1. If we're playing a whole note, we have to play all the way to beat 1. So we're actually playing 4 beats, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. If you stopped on beat 4, how many beats would that be?
3.
You only see 3 beats there, right? Okay. So we're going to play one whole note all the way to beat 1 on an F. Let's do that right now. So this is a whole note. Everybody say whole note.
Whole note.
All right, play it on an F. Horns right. Tap your foot. Down, up, breathe. 2, 3, 4, off. Let's do it again and get a better sound. Don't let it wobble. Start right on F and in on F. Down, up, breathe. 2, 3, 4, off. Good. Now horns down. What we're going to do today is something called articulation. Everybody say articulation.
Articulation.
Okay, now you actually use articulation all of the time. If you are speaking, you are articulating what you speak. Does that make sense? Okay, so if I didn't articulate anything when I was speaking, okay, that's what I would sound like if I didn't use my tongue to articulate my words. Okay, so you learned to articulate back like before you were 1, when you were starting to like speak and say dada and mama. Okay, so you are articulating. So today we're going to learn how to articulate in band. Everybody stick out your tongue. Good, you all have one. Okay, so we're going to use our tongue to articulate. Everybody say ta. Say toe.
Toe.
Say T.
T.
Say D.
D.
Say da.
Da.
Say do.
Do.
Okay, all of those are different articulations that we kind of use at different times. Right now, tubas. Stick here. Toe and do. Okay? Toe, do. We can add an H there. Okay? To, do, ta, da. There's a to and a do in there too. Hey guys, shh. Okay? To, do, ta, to, do. You're going to stick in the maybe to and ta range or ta and do range, okay? Now, say those real quick, but we're going to do them again. You're going to repeat after me, and I want you to say them and think about where your tongue touches when you say them. Everybody say T.
T.
Say ta.
Ta.
Say to.
To.
Say toe.
Toe.
Okay, now say D.
D.
Da.
Da.
Do.
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 Okay, raise your hand and tell me, where does your tongue generally touch when you are saying any of those syllables? Generally speaking, where?
Right here on top of
Like on, okay, yes, I know what you're saying. I want words.
on the bottom.
It touches on the bottom?
On top.
Top? Okay, top makes more sense to me. So it touches like behind your top teeth, yes?
Yep.
Okay, but also the lower you go on this list, like T, it's like higher up, and toe is lower, closer to your teeth, right? Or actually touching your teeth. So everybody put your tongue behind your top teeth, where your teeth and gums meet. Okay, that's where you're going to touch your tongue. And what we're going to do is we're just going to touch our tongue right here on beat 3, which will split our whole note into 2 what? 2 half notes. So this is what that's going to sound like. I'm going to start my note just like I've been starting, okay? So no weirdness. Just start like normal, okay? And then add my tongue on beat 3. So I'm going to turn on the metronome. It's going to sound like this. Did y'all hear the break right at the beginning? Or right and measure on beat 3?
So it goes
Yeah, so I'm starting my note normally. I'm not starting with my tongue yet. We'll add that later. But I am adding my tongue on beat 3, okay? So does my air change?
No.
My air didn't change. I'm playing whole note air. It's the same thing, okay? Did my lips change?
No.
No, the only difference was that on beat 3, I touched my tongue to my teeth real quick and then brought it back, okay? And I am actually touching my top teeth, okay? I'm actually touching behind my top teeth. You can't see because my teeth are in the way. I'm not touching between my teeth. I'm touching behind my top teeth. Does that make sense? Okay, listen again. Do you hear how quick it is? Okay, my tongue just goes da, da. It's really, really quick with the edge of your tongue. Everybody got it? All right, let's play a whole note first. Just play a whole note F like we did a second ago. Down, up, breathe. Hold out. 2, 3, 4. Freeze. Before we add our tongue, we gotta get rid of those growly sounds that I know you can get rid of. So do that again. Just a whole note with better sounds. And down, up, breathe. All right, now we're gonna add our tongue on beat 3. You're smiling just a little bit. That's why it's getting growly. Bring your corners in. Okay. All right. So start the note, then move your tongue on beat 3. Here we go. Down, up, breathe. Tongue off. We're gonna do that like 3 more times. Try it again. Down, up, breathe. Add your tongue off. Try it again. Keep your lips the same. Keep your air the same. Down, up, breathe. 4 off. Try it again. You're getting growly because your corners are there. Try it again. Down, up. Last time together. Ready, go. And freeze. Okay, so when I'm about to go around the room and I'm going to help each of you guys. If you're online, just be practicing. You want to hear a nice, clear tone, and then just move your tongue on beat 3 for that second note.